So, good evening and welcome to the Eclectic Gamers stream again. We're still doing LOTRO. Let's see, tonight we're going to be working on Corruption of the Wild, Book 1, Chapter 2, and getting Debris Land. So let's see, venture deeper into the forest. Corruption of the Wild. Alrighty. At least tonight it's not nighttime in-game, and the rain is actually nice. He actually got back up on me. Oh yeah, I finally got my memory today, and so hopefully any lag that anyone experiences in the video is not from me. Let's see. Alright. I have to go across the river. I wish I could figure out how to navigate around the rocks. They always jump up in front of me. Alright. We're done with the rocks for the moment. Wow, it looks like I have to go up to a tributary and come back around. Yeesh. Tributary should be right up here. There it is. That'll just take me back around to where we were. It's amazing how much trouble I still have reading maps. I had no clue that was a waterfall. Sorry, I forgot to start one program. There we go. So how's everyone doing tonight? This is another one of those rings that is well hidden. I think I just figured it out. I have to go up the hill. Back to the bridge town. piece of rain. I think I have to come up to the top of the hill and then make a U-turn and try to get around more rocks. Southern Outlaw. Now, according to the map, I should be able to cut across here and get to my ring finally. See what I'm supposed to do here. Across the bridge, a faint shadow lingers around still waters. Now that looks like a shadow. That appears not to be what I was looking for. That's fine. Shadow's presence threatens you. Oh. Oh, that was easy. When I first started playing, I used to have a really hard time with my hunter and elites. So now every time I see one, I'm like, okay, it's going to be a hard fight. And then halfway through, I remember I'm on a warden. I'm like, well, warden jitsu makes it very easy to overcome just about any elite in this game now. in, and then we'll try to get book 1, chapter 2 done. Then hopefully we'll get to Braytown tonight. Ooh, copper deposit, and no way to mine it. Did I pass my turn? I bet you I did. Yep. Should be a right turn. Right up here, Clive. There it is. And now I have to talk to Gwen for. And there she is.
Just a moment.
Oh, now I have to talk to Nutto. And Nutto's in Lintrave. Sorry, I walked right past the horse. But, I'm only smiling because it reminds me
A
that
lovely day, isn't it?
sometimes LOTRO can be very cyclical in its nature. Back and forth, A to B to A. Ah, cool. We have 4 people watching tonight. What's up, guys? Yeah, right. Nutto is supposed to be over there by the tower. When did you get so bored with me? Oh, I'm waiting for you to fall off the horse. Head first? Hey, maybe the horse will trample me. I'll fall off, he'll come back around.
Just a moment.
I have witnessed the crossing of black riders through these parts, and a veil of shadow along with them.
So now we can finally get on to... You would. We can finally get on to book 1, chapter 2. I can figure out real quick where that is. The Old South Road. I think I was there last night. Yes. Okay. So from... Looks like it'd be best for me to take the horse back to Glen Helig and then just straight down the hill. So... Back to the stable master.
A lovely day, isn't it? Hello there.
It helps to know how to spell what you're searching for. straight across and I should be on the south road. And if anybody happens to notice that my audio might be a little bit better today, someone gifted me a new sound card for my Twitch ventures. And I send out a big thank you to the person who did gift it to me. And that should be the southern road right on the other side of the river. And yes, welcome to the Eastern Old South Road. Right now, I wish I had a soundboard. I'd be playing the Wizard of Oz song, Follow the Yellow Brick Road. I think I might have made a minor boo-boo. Let's see.
Well, since I'm the comic relief, how about now?
Hmm. Okay. Yes, you go away. Ooh, I made that mistake earlier. Let's see. Okay. Alright, just a minor tech issue.
How about now?
Let's see. Sorry, guys.
How about now?
Yes,
Okay.
technical issue fixed. So, we're still hunting for Craven. I've still got to nail piggies. Let's see if you're the kind I need.
And since nobody heard me, and I'm the comic relief, your comment about the Yellow Brick Road song, you don't want to start singing that, you'll lose viewers.
I can't even sing Chopsticks without losing viewers.
Mm-hmm. You know the lyrics of Chopstick? Yeah, neither do I.
Yeah. It was the first simple thing that came to mind.
I'm not gonna go there.
It's either that or Puff the Magic Dragon, but the last time I sang that, the dog's ears bled.
My dog started howling.
Alrighty. So. Whetstones. Whetstones. I know what a whetstone is, but I haven't seen anything like that along the road. Yeah, usually a whetstone's like what you sharpen a straight edge razor with when you go to shave, or a knife. birds. Maybe he'll give me a whetstone. Or not. Yeah, right? Well, I've got a couple miles of Old South Road to scout. Let's see what's further down here. Plenty of experience. That's always nice. I guess he was too young to offer any tusks. One nice thing about playing Warden is when you put it on auto fire, you can actually force the enemy back to your own territory. Still no whetstones. And I have a friend following me. Give me a friend. Alrighty. So I'm still not seeing anything flashing that looks like it might be a whetstone. And I haven't killed anything that gave me a whetstone. But I'm still getting experience. Found a wild goat. It's kind of fun that you get to ride those later on in Moria. And for all I know, the whetstones actually show up after I get the pigs done. Oop. 6 out of 8. I'm curious what's up here. With my luck, it'll probably be something that gets me killed very quickly. Don't need wolf. Then again, it could also be where the whetstones are. I only go after the gray humanoids right now because I'm in hopes that they might be the key to the whetstone. Maybe it's a random drop. Let's see. But now the computer's swearing I really am out of Southern Road. No big deal. Pigs should have responded by now so I can get more tusks. I do not need you unless you chase me. There we go. And sometimes you'll be working on a quest like this and the red area will shrink. So now I have to go back towards Mossword. Up. I can speed this up a little bit. Let's see, the horse person is right here.
How do you do?
And we're off to Mossword again. I wish there were a way to tell what time it is in game so you knew how much longer the night would last. Actually, there is. I just remembered. It is evening. For all I know, it could be my gifter. I don't know. I try not to call out lurkers. Sorry. I tend to speak my mind. So, let's see. Book 1, Chapter 2 is almost done. I think my horse is drunk again. Now watch this. After all this running around, they'll send me back to Kleger or something way out in the middle of nowhere. Or back at the beginning of the route. All I should have to do now is follow the little white arrow on the mini-map. Rocks. And we should be able to get this quest over. Okay, copper deposit. Still looking for them whetstones. Interesting. No easy way up there. But I think I found the way. Yay, I did. Now watch me break my neck on the way down again. Oop. Almost. So here we are on the western Old South Road with potential whetstones. Yay! I was starting to believe I was missing something. Let's see. I only need one more whetstone, and we'll be done with chapter 1, or book 1, chapter 2. Bring the tusked talons and potential whetstones to Skirty Bendblade in his shop. Back in Mossword. Alright. But I'm already headed the right direction. Over the hill. Should be a Mossword up there. It's very nice to not have to worry about lag every time I get into a fight because I don't have memory. So we're back in Mossword, following the little white arrow still. There's my ring. I thought I could cut through there.
Thank you for these items.
Book 1, Chapter 2. Search the perimeter of Mossword for some sign of the missing boy. The only reason I took that quest is because I've never finished the book quests. I've come close many times, but never actually done it. Let's see. Alright. Ah, okay. I think I found him already. Should be along this wall. Ah. By the east gate. That should be the ring that just popped up in front of me. Yes. Yeah, right.
Takeaway. He's missing.
And I've got new armor. This is
You
cool.
say the boy might have found other tracks leading north?
Eastern edge of the Whitewater, and learn if there was any sign of Tegwin. Let's see. Go round. Is right there. And I do not have that horse yet.
You say the boy might have found other tracks leading north?
Yeah, righty. So off to Langaran. Let's see. Yeah, righty. And let's see. Whoa. Long run still. With rocks getting in the way. Ooh. Up the hill and over the dale. You know, I know that song, but I've never figured out what a dale is. Oh. Well, if anything, it sounded cool. Now we're just gonna fall off the cliff again. Break our leg once more. And now we're in some kind of marsh that has fog. And hopefully in a moment we'll start seeing, well, in a few moments, we'll start seeing the town. Well, I'm almost halfway through level 13. Are you carrying babies tonight? Do you do deliveries? Okay, let's see if we can get around the mountain. I think this might be the stork's brother. Ooh, that was cool. New way to fly. Yeah, right. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Another copper deposit. And I believe that's the town that I'm supposed to go to. Yes. You have discovered Langaran. It won't let me go over the wall. I'm probably going to be coming back here a lot, so we're going to bind to Langaran. My ring should be that way. Or not.
We are all Devodiad in these lands.
No. Ooh, a warden trainer.
What have we to say to each other, Devodiad?
Train warden skills. These. Or not. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll just come back and talk to you later.
I heard Tegwin has gone missing.
Defeat a Vonk in the Wadewater. I have no clue what an Avonk is. But I have a big enough territory to find them.
Aye.
Let's see. They've definitely changed a lot.
Aye.
Craft facilities, blah blah blah. Double click on any craft facility to open my crafting screen. Do not currently have a craft profession. Ah, seek out a master or mistress. All these are novices. Okay. Back to the book quest. And I understand why, but they make those walls far too tall. That was not an Avant. Ooh. That is an Avant. We'll just have to wait a moment for my knockout to come back. Ambush. Couldn't remember the name. That was much easier than I was expecting. Here, giant freaky looking turtle thing. We are. Let's see. I need something much bigger than something I can kill with a fly swatter. Like him. Now I need 3 more. I've discovered Fang Settle. I didn't know I was looking for Fang Settle. I think I discovered a whole herd of Avant. Let's see. Now we need 1 more. I am going to go over here where there are less and see if I can't just do this. And now I'm supposed to continue on to Menadleer in the middle of Wadewater, west of Fang Settle. So you should be somewhere near wherever the white arrow ends. Well, swans are always pretty. There you are, Mantle Deer.
No sign of Tegwin. I have seen nothing either.
You hear the sounds of life in the marsh, but nothing out of the ordinary.
Nothing. Let us continue our search.
Search for Tegwin further to the west in the Wade Water. Alright, at least this time there's a ring for me to latch on to. A worn wooden sword stands in the mud. There we go.
This does seem to be Tegwin's sword.
Mantle Deer's like a genie. You rub the wooden sword and poof. So we have to listen to for Tegwin again. You hear very faintly someone calling for you to the west. I'm definitely gonna have to see someone about cleaning my boots tomorrow. Search for Tegwin to the northwest in the Wade Water. We're in the northwest in the Wade Water. The ring is right up here. Ha!
I'm here. I'm here.
We want a sword. This one's kind of cool. Mace is kind of blah. Let's see. Yeah, we want a sword.
You would have been very proud of me. I'm certain of it.
Yeah, okay. Talk to Mantle Deer in the northwestern Wade Water. Up. Like I said, rub the sword and poof, there's the genie. Find Echat Turthus, the camp of Mantle Deer's kinsman Dwindle to the east of the Wade Water. Okay. Karis Gelebran. At least there's a horse there. So yeah, I'm almost as good as you were at level 13.
Yeah.
So when I finally get to Breetown, do I want to learn to craft swords or more throwy things, toothpicks?
We wanted the javelin, but you also want the sword.
Y'all ever get in one of those fights where you're sitting there, you have to throw stuff at the other guy because if you get too close, he'll just take you out in one hit? Let's see, we should be coming up on town in a while. Ah.
Yeah, when it came to javelins and sword, I tried to keep them, build them evenly, if possible. If another sword came my way, then
Alright.
you know I took it, but I tried to build them evenly.
I thought the tree there was a bad thing.
Yeah, I mean we used to run, you know, as a team, but they're solo act right now, so I'm just comic relief.
Hopefully I'm only solo temporarily. Not what I want to do. Cool. I completed a deed. Another turtle the world does not have to worry about. Ooh, coming up on level 14. I think we're finally starting to see the town in the distance. Now with all the fog, I'm asking myself if it really would have been better if it were daytime. LOTRO has weird mechanics. Things that should be more difficult to see through during the day, daylight actually doesn't affect. Why did I just go back? Oh, we finally made it to Gallus Gillibrand. Or Echad Turthus, sorry. And there's Dwindle.
You say you bring word from Manel, dear?
Sloping path to the southeast of Echad Turthus. Yeah, right? Whoop. Well, I really don't think there's much to climbing a set of stairs. Not normally. Ah. New deed, enmity of the orcs. I did not think those were the stairs I was supposed to climb. Let's see. There could be stairs up there. hero slain Uruk. Huh. Okay, so an elf took out an Uruk. Yeah, right. Examine the other Uruk corpse. You retrieve an elf arrow from the other corpse and hear someone calling you. Regolith.
Those are my arrows. Return them to me and I can slay more Uruks. I am pleased to see we share a purpose. Or at least we have our hatred of orc kind in common.
Defeat Uruks within Karis Gilibrim. 0 out of 10. Alrighty. Okay. We got 2 out of 10. Three out of 10. Let's see, 2 yellows. Five out of 10. Okay. We are definitely going to be playing the knockout game. I would rather not have that elite come right after me. So So we'll knock him down. And we'll go after him.
Yeah, I always think the little guy first. That takes really. Yeah, something from me.
There we go.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I would have died with my hunter for that one. Vendor trash. I still need 3 more books, which one more. Okay. So I have to get to a safe spot and read the letter that I just found. I do not read orc. I didn't even know orcs could write.
Curious question: was that letter for you, or are you supposed to deliver it?
It said to read it. So now we're going back to Regolith. Whoop, just passed him.
Slaying Uruks may be its own reward, but finding a clue to their purpose here is even
Patch leather,
better.
5 agility. Definitely patch leather.
The elves of Eregion were
Yay.
deceived before
level
by
14.
gifts and promises of secret knowledge.
Congratulations.
Oops.
The elves of Eregion were deceived before by gifts and
And it
promises
looks
of
like
secret
we're in
knowledge.
Harris Gillibrand for a little while still. Collect a bunch of stuff from Callus Gillibrand. Which means back up the hill. That's alright. I'm a warden. As long as I'm careful, I should still be able to pull this off. Then I have to get my armor repaired. hidden chest. And it's flashing. Let's see. Yeah, right. Now we ambush this guy. And then we go southwest. And I'll agree that ambush does seem to take a little bit longer, but it's definitely a lot safer.
Yes. Alright, I'm supposed to go to the east, which would be this way. And we're after an artifact from the southeast side of the ruins. I'd rather not deal with more fighting than I need to. Not while my armor's broken. Yeah, a fallen lamppost. Earthquake? Possibly.
Yeah, righty. Bring the artifacts you collected to Regolith, northwest of Karis Gillibrim. Back towards the White Arrow.
Forget to fix your armor.
Yes, thank you. I always do.
Oh, that flash flashing shields that they give away. You're gonna be closing
True.
down in about 10 minutes, so might as well. Now, what did he ever do?
He got in my way.
Okay. Just asking.
Ooh, another wooden chest. And no bad guys around this time.
These are sad reminders
for
of
armor.
times long past.
Got damage fighting that elite.
Probably. Let's see. I got might just a moment ago, so let's go for agility. I never did figure out what physical mastery rating is.
After the fall of Valeriond, most of my people came to live in the land of Lindon to the west. It pained Celebrimbor to see the woods and fens so ill-treated.
Alright, let's try
But
to
he
get
did
my
not want
shield
to harm his
fixed.
life.
I hope I don't have to travel halfway across the world. Alright, serves everyone was down here. Somewhere.
I don't know. Does LOTRO have ghost towns?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello there.
Well, you're useful just in case I do have to travel. Can you fix my armor?
Welcome, friend.
Yes. Good. Oh. I should sell one. here.
Greetings, traveler.
I remember many moons ago when getting that fractured piece of heartwood was very, very difficult.
Yes.
Wait a second. Okay. We're done selling. More virtue experience. Cool. That's useful. I remember getting that. Okay. second piece of armor. Oh well. Enhanced XP, which will be good for tomorrow. Slayer Deed acceleration. Back to the selling person.
Welcome, friends.
Going. And then we'll go back to Regolith. And I think that'll be where we call it for the night. Hopefully y'all appreciated my stream tonight. Let's see, Regolith. It's up this way if memory serves. Yeah. Okay. I wish I could remember how to get to the virtues panel. Character. Traits. Ah, yay. There we go. Ooh, what do you do? Passive. Plus 10 spear gambit initial damage. Cool. And we are done for the night. And I will catch everyone tomorrow night. Thank you for joining us. And
I didn't get much to